Hello. That was good timing with the chill of the song. Yes. I don't know why the Twitch servers want me to disconnect and reconnect. It does it automatically. Whoa. You all had your fingers on the button there. I think that's one of the quickest. Damn. Did anyone get scammed? No? Star had theirs. Jono. Felix Dingy. I don't know why it did it before then. What's going on there, right? What's going on over there? It seems to work this time. Hello, Paul. Xenom, how you doing? Michael, how you doing? Big fan. Good evening, TSI. How's it going? Not scammed. No, indeed. Shade, Felix, Dingy, Phillips, Floof, Star, Jono, NVR, Never. Noah, how you doing? Mate's girlfriend has a question you. Tell him, then. Because that's not fair on him. If she's doing that. Why? Why? Oh, good start. How's you doing? Not too bad. Not too bad. I can't complain. The weather was a bit meh, but I wasn't out in it, so it's alright. How's yours? Middle of the week. Hope your week has been alright. This is a moderation stream. Noah, you're in the Discord. You and... forgetting the name. Akirity. Spam a lot. Check the schedule channel. My guy. Girlfriend's friend. Oh, girlfriend's friend is a question you. Oh, that's okay then. Hello, Storm. I thought you meant like girlfriend in general. Then that's fine, I guess, as long as there's no like crossing over of strange whatevers. You joined the Discord? I'm glad you did. Storm, welcome over. People from Storms. What are your people called? Need to think of a fan name. Hello, welcome to admin, dude. Soon to be admin. I'm sure he was doing some admin as well. I appreciate it. You need to sleep. Because you're on at some obscure times. Where are we? We're not driving today. We're going to be looking all around the busy areas once again. That's what we're doing. Same as we did on Monday. But I hope you're well. Be fan. You were waiting for that, weren't you? You waiting for me to go live, yeah? Got an ad? Well, we have to get those over and done with first. Before we get into what we're doing. Tempted to get a shifter? They are fun. They're fun. There are a few different ones you can try. The one that comes with the Logitech wheel that works with the G29, that one works fine. Not as much of a clonk when you shift in. There he is. Hello, Stomp. You're waiting for the ads, weren't you? How's it going? Got a false band. Appeal it. And it will be discussed. Club, I agree. ETS2, yes. Yesterday was ATS. ATS driving. Today's moderation. So again, for those that conveniently miss driving streams, that's on you, not on me. Because I do them. What do you recommend for graphic settings? Yeah, but the monitor's only part of it. So the refresh rate, if you really want, you can make that to 240. Don't have to go any higher than 144 hertz or anything like that. You can't see much more than that. And then the rest of it's graphic settings on your graphics card, not your monitor. Hello, Neon. Oh, a long time no see. Have a flower as well. How's life for you? How you doing? Oh, that's an OG name. Hello, Absent. Hello. Talking about OG. For some random reason, my very first follower, Apple, randomly DM'd me to say like, oh, by the way, your little panel below your Twitch stream, it says, you know, first follower, whatever. And then he showed like, yeah, it's me. That's my account. I was like, type follow age in the chat. And if you were to scroll up far enough, earlier today, it'll be there. 9 years. Nearly 10. It's crazy. Such a long time. At the end of the week. Oh, I see. There's a thing that people do, Shade, where like, if you know that one person has a crush on you, you kind of slip into that kind of mode easier. Because you might start to like them, but if you know they like you, you might like them more. It's a weird thing that people do. It's interesting. Well, 10 years. Following on Twitch. Because the first time I went live in general was sometime in August 2015. Very long time ago. It's technically my anniversary, but the stream dates don't go back that far. I've written down a few specific dates. It's the earliest stream that's logged and the earliest sufficient, like, actual stream. actual one where something was done. It was probably like just music or Just Cause or something like that. I don't know. Or Battlefield. Although it's what I was playing back then. But yeah, 10 years indeed. Oh, you've heard her asking about talking. Oh, I see. Well, I hope it goes well. Good luck with it. You have to pretend you don't know that. When there'll be offers. Valentine's? Might be a Valentine's sale. There isn't really any other normal sale between now and then. So I don't know. What truck do the trolls mostly use? The quick ones. If they were to be in the truck, it would be a Scania or a Volvo. But there's no specific truck. There's a car. Because it's nimble. It squeezes between gaps. They'd use that. As for trucks, it really doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Skoda. Indeed. A lot of them also, if they were to be in a truck, they'd use 8x4. Because they think that along with the high horsepower, that's more tanky. I get the thought process. But no. Not really. Oh, well done. You had such a good start, Felix. Shit. Yeah, Powen, wait until whenever the next sale is. There are sites that display when the next sale should be. When is the next Steam sale? Let's look it up. When's the next Steam sale? Spring sale, supposedly March 13th. 13th of March. 50 days away. That's according to what the Steam DB site, which is usually correct. So, make a note of that. That's the next major sale. There might be some discounts whenever DLCs and things come out that SES do separately. So keep an eye on those as well. Fiction. Well, earpads. I don't know what they're called. They're just random. Like the default for these, the default pads that come with them are too small. So you'd feel the main part of the headphone on your ear. And I don't like that. Preferred FFE? No. Well, I set mine to 69 because that's a funny number. But it all depends on what you want. If you're the one that is looking at the FFE, at that perspective, then you said it's whatever you want for arcade. What do you mean M50? What's the M50? For what arcade? Then, yes. Best settings for wheel. Whatever you want. You can basically plug in the wheel and then that's good to go. If you like force feedback, fiddle around with the force feedback. If you don't use it. I don't like it. Headphones. Yeah, but what do you mean for arcade? Protection for what? From what? Hello, Shutty. I'm doing well. How you doing? Hello, Scottish. I didn't become a mod. You apply. If you mean a TMP mod, you apply for that. On the stream, don't really need any more for now. Yeah, I'm in for Calais. I will. I will. Because we can get in game and have a look. Where does squad announcement? Not that, did you not see it? I clearly did it. Are you missing it? Man, you must have missed it. It's there. I mean, it's not live. Secret stream. Secret stream. Always on. In TMP, on the website, there is a recruitment section where all of the roles are listed there. And whenever one is due to have a recruitment phase, you'll see a button to press for that. 1st of February. Interesting. Hello, Aviation. How you doing? Now, I'm testing something out today. I don't have any of the normal clipping programs open. I'm only using the gameplay recording. Not the stream recording, that's being used as well, but the gameplay is just the game. You filter through that and you cut snippets out. And I want to see the performance that I get from that. We'll see how it goes. It'll be laggy, because, I mean, here is laggy anyway, yes. Triple train that needs fixing. Kind of don't want to TP that because it's so annoying. You have to wait for them. Killers? Probably is. If it isn't directly made by him, it's probably favorited by him somewhere. In the workshop. Quick ban. Quick ban indeed. This is a mess though. Don't go anywhere near the service unless you have to. Just leave the service. Go somewhere else. Okay?
Don't stare at me, girl. The more you stare at me, the more I'll secrete. Don't.
Melodies!
Hey, handsome admin.
Thank you for the 2 months. Welcome back. I appreciate you. Hope you're doing well. The more you stare. Go in with a joke, eh? That's what happens. The lights, I will. That's also a case of people just don't know how to yield to each other. Why is it really busy? Because this is just one end of the busy road. They have to go here first in order to then head to the road. The infamous traffic hotspot. You know? Nice pink. And as you can see, there's quite a queue leaving it as well. You could monitor the service and then kick people, but then they'll just return anyway. A lot of the times you just TP them back in because they never give the road priority. They never do. Where they behave better. I don't know about better. I mean, in comparison, Duisburg has a long bridge that people sit on. You could say that this queue here is the equivalent of that bridge. What was that about? What was that? Excuse me? Yes. It's shit, but it's not as shit. Yeah, not as much stuff there. How about that? Do they get squished? Probably. Oh, they did. They got squished by their friend. Deserved. Just a bit of friendly banter, ain't nothing to worry about there. It's not a problem, really. This is the other friend, I think. No, they were not in a scout. I don't know where they are now. They're just gone. Right, let's wait for them to come over here. Come this way. 1, 2, 8, 3. Why? Are they doing something wrong? How dare they? Ban all cars. No, not all cars are bad. You'll see a condensed amount of people that will be using vehicles for bad means because that's the point of this. Yeah, they probably did F7. Because they have to drive together. So I guess that makes sense. Good. Don't forget that. Ooh. Don't forget it. But then this one. Who are you waiting for? Wasn't chaos? But why? What are they doing? Hello, Kata. How you doing? Most people using the car. Yes, they do use the car for bad purposes, and that is unfortunate because that was not what the car was added for. It's a shame. Hello, Sammys. How we doing? Maybe the orange Scania. Maybe. Could that just be assuming? Splitting lanes, right. Has it been reported? I mean, if it's like this, they do this all the time. It's funny to see them try and sort it out, and then when they get to the end, is when they do the proper final, like the turn. Only one lane turns, remember? Some of them, they go up to the end, and then turn back around and come back down. Takes a little bit longer, but that's okay. Or they do this. I haven't seen someone do that in a long time. Where they just do that. I mean, it's kind of cutting a bit. It's not as bad as the other methods. And there's one here as well. Are we all like a gang of pretending to kind of enforce the area? Yeah? Ah, I see. Kind of. You can use a mod to customize your truck. Not really. There are local mods you can use, which only you see, because it's local. Want to be good guys. I get why they want to help out, but it doesn't actually do anything, because when you see people doing the wrong, they can't do anything. It's not that bad. Some of them do take it a bit far and they sort of hit people to try and teach them. Walk the road, see that they're, you know, they're trying. All I really do is just TP. This one is still slowly spawning in. Poor them, but you shouldn't spawn in there, should you? Impersonating Popo. Not directly impersonating Popo, no. They don't have any characteristics like a plate, or they might have it in their tag, I don't know. Can't see that. Normal for minor freezes. Yeah, if you drive near a busy area, yes. Ordered a 5090? No. I need a dono goal for that. No. Mr. Stone, thank you for the follow. Kata and Hugo as well. Big fan, this one. I do feel that the performance feels slightly better that I don't have those programs open. It's very interesting. Cones everywhere. Stone, didn't know they had a Twitch watching YouTube? I appreciate that. Not a problem. That's fine. That's one of the many reasons why you'd make content outside of Twitch, aren't it? Because then people come back to the Twitch. I appreciate you very much for that. This is where it usually originates from. 2,500? Yeah, but the performance, Sam, is holy crap. And in about 3 years' time again, there'll be another one. It'll be the cheapest price. It'll be double the 5090. The 6090. Yeah, let's not do that. Don't do that. You want a banana? No, I'm not a big fan of bananas. I don't know why. Never really liked them as a kid, and then I just had that mentality of, no, they are disgusting. Even growing up. Sorry. You can eat it. The 6090, indeed. I mean, AMD have their 6900 XT or something like that. Want to be a bad boy, he does. Banana phobia. Well, I wouldn't say like, oh, do they mean it's an intolerance? No, they just... I mean, for me, it doesn't exactly smell pleasant. The sound of someone eating it doesn't, like, repulse me, but it's also not that pleasant. For me, if I were to eat one, it'd have to be banana something, like, in something. I think that's how I can just tolerate it. Yeah. What's better, 5090 or 4090? Noah, I want you to think about that for a second. Think about it. In your mouth. Well, where else does it go? Don't answer that. You think there'll be an ETS3? No. No. If there was going to be one, they would have had one by now. Because I know there are some other series that spend that amount of time between versions, like GTA, but that's worth it. But ETS, there's no need. So many updates in ETS, but there's no need. Mitch, how you doing? Look at that, this is funny. One of the many perks you get for being a GM, eh? Click and kick. How you doing, my man? Appreciate you, mate. Go to bed. Please go to bed. Unless you're waking up for your 4-5 a.m. grind set, eh? Sigma grind set, gonna go for a sprint. Morning gym. Yeah? Gotta get on that grind, you know? Ooh, someone else is here. Ooh. Baby, not anymore. Easy. Click, kick, click, kick. Bada bing, bada boom. Just got done chores, should I go to bed? This is why I say go to bed first. Because there are some times where Frosty would join the stream, for example, and for him, he's just waking up. Might allow it. Hello, Edemark. I'm not going to say anything. Don't blow my cover, alright? Calm down. Shush. It means we're not here. You're just seeing these people disappear by coincidence. Look what I got! Oh, you got a bang emote? You got a gifted sub to bang? What a lovely emote that is. Yeah, he puts me on podcast mode when he gets ready for his corpo suffering. That's what he does. Gamma time. Okay. What happened to you? What was that about? Nearly 200 people, by the way. It's normal numbers. Times, hello. How's it going? Did this? Yes. Look to your left if you're changing lane. Likely you didn't expect someone to be there, but they were there. And the funny thing is, you only really affected yourself there, so that's quite amusing. Good job, good job. Because I believe they were going to be there still. Just sitting on the side of the road, not knowing what to do, you know? Your sister got you banned for a month? Are they a bad driver? Why were they on your account, hey? Do you know they're a bad driver? It's your account. That's how this works. Your account. No, not talking today, no. Hello, Bino. My chatterino keeps disconnecting from the chat, but the other chat doesn't. So I can see it. This is why they merge at the last second, because they can't merge here, most of them can't, and then they go all the way along, like that, boom, 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 and then they just kind of queue here, the last minute attempt, yeah. Don't do that. As a man, you feel you did nothing wrong. You need to appeal that, and that is where you would say that statement. You don't say it just here, because I've got nothing to do with it. Unless I did ban you, but I wouldn't know that. Because it would say player, and that's it. You get banned for doing a Just Stop Oil protest because you're blocking. I don't care what your purpose is for doing it. You're blocking. Or doing something of whatever that inconveniences other players. Much like the protests do in the real world. They just inconvenience people. An in-game protest, yeah, people do that. It's funny, really. I don't know why they do that. It's kind of satirical because you're playing on a machine that runs on electricity, and to power that electricity, some form of fuel or method comes up with that, and it's probably oil and things. You know, it doesn't make sense. Oh well. Where's this? This is Calais, outside Calais. The road ahead of us is the CD road. You don't pick up an evidence. You can apply if you're able to when it opens. Discovered Kirkness? Oh, enjoy it. Enjoy it. Please don't get banned there, though. Not more at stake in Pro Mods because you have to buy the DLCs to play it. With this one, you can just play on the base map. This is completely standard map here. What's the CD road? Lovely name, by the way. The Calais to Duisburg road. Between two cities, there's a country road that spans between both of them. For reasons unknown to science, it's busy. That's it. Bulgarian, yes. Still represented, eh? It's just busy. Overtaking goes slow. Not allowed to overtake that. If you're taking it literally, it's a solid line, you see. And the inconvenience other people when they do it. Because there's no need to overtake. Everyone is slow because you've just merged. If you are merging at high speed, you're also being reckless. Guys don't have a license IRL and don't play the game at all. Some of us do. And yes, we do play the game. For that first point. You'd be just cherry picking, kind of assuming things otherwise, I guess. Implying like, oh, we don't know how anything works. Indeed, AI does cause traffic jams as well. Traffic jams are completely natural until they are caused by someone's mischievous behavior. They've really tried to make that look evil, haven't they? That's two sets of lights right there. With the heavy-duty hook point being like a kind of evil mouth. From here, it looks like kind of frowning, angry eyes. Killer, look away. Shut up. You can't keep wickeding everything. Stop it. Stop it. Wake up, man. Stop it. They have common sense and not ban the people overtaking, but the people blocking. Both of them are bad. Because if someone's going for an overtake, that's quite bad. If you're blocking the overtake, you may think you're doing the good thing, but that's also bad. So, no, both of them deserve a ban. If you're doing an unnecessary overtake. This one can be okay. The one on the right, not really. See? You're all going at a moderate speed anyway. What's the point in screwing it up for yourself? What's the need? Yeah? Mouth lags behind? It shouldn't. There were a few times where the stream was ever so slightly buffering with the encoder, but if you're able to refresh it, should be fine. To me, it's fine. No one else has pointed that out. It's pretty chill over here now. This is where admins go as well, hmm? Great! We'll get it eventually. I'm not doing it now, I'm not getting that now. Where are we? We're still on the city road heading along. This is with the first fuel station. It got remade within the last month. Pretty big area now. Still too many trees. Still too many trees. TPC, no. In the sky, no. You don't like it, why not? Is it too confusing? Is it unnecessary? I'm just thinking of things that people have said. I saw that. Yeah, I saw that as well. What was the point in that? That was very unnecessary, wasn't it? Some people step in when they really don't need to, let's put it that way. And it kind of messes up more things. Indeed. Orange. Looking for orange. What was that crash for? Probably the car. Oh!
Maybe I do want you, Crew. Don't.
By the eye of Agamotto.
Oh, it's Agamotto. I keep hearing like Akamoto, whatever the hell that means. What does that mean? Ashley, how you doing? 3 months, welcome back. New badge. You know the funny thing? I can set stream elements to be like, if this name resubs, play this alert. I might do that. Pick the worst one. Set that for you. That was completely unnecessary, but I hope you're doing well. Welcome back. I appreciate that. Andy, goddammit. Pause. Pause. I'm not rewinding that several times. You had a good stream today. Well done. Well done. She was cosplaying, chat. You took pics. Lovely. Glad to hear it. Game crash yet? Not yet. My eep. Shrimpo? A proud Shrimpo. Ain't nothing more with that, huh? Did they hit the barrier? No, they didn't. They just went boom to the left. Not good. Not good. Much as exist. You're doing that now, and I'm very glad you're doing that now, yeah? Ain't nothing wrong with that. Continue. That one. That's the one I wanted. No traction on the post and is delete. You're waiting for one particular thing, huh? One particular thing. Stop it. Chris new database account. Stop it. You're being a bit stupid. How far did they, Oh, okay, from here. She's being picky and petty, Chet. Convince her otherwise. call her out. Never claims to be smart. I mean, neither did I. You could be like smart in one particular thing, but not overall. Cuz? In it, cuz? Imagine. Yeah, it would be nice, I'm sure, but there are other... You know? Yeah. Switching up. DPSing, Mac Tank and Neon Healing. I find that despite using Moon Knight quite a lot, what's his name? Punisher? It's just a go-to, he's easy to use, you get a gun and a turret. Just spray and pray. I switch between those two now. It's easy to use. The Moon, it's so annoying. When they all like double up, it's incredibly annoying to hear those voice lines. It's so annoying. Some TV admins review streams from users to issue bans. Not quite in the way that you would think. If a stream clip has been used, then possibly, but it's not like you just ban the person based on their activity on stream. You'd need a reason to do that. Make me have a shave? No. When the underneath looks better, then yes. Christmas event. They're still in the game files, so these are from today, but they're still in the files, so you can edit onto your own trailer. They're not actually having event trailers. That's different. Lots of strange. Each of them have... What are you doing? Each of them have their own good use. We're on Sim 1. He's a grower. Don't say that. Don't say that. We don't say that. How do you know that? We don't say that. Onwards. Why don't you play a little? I play on different days to the days I do this. Yesterday I was doing some driving around, and tomorrow I will be as well. See, this is exactly what I mean. It's not on me if some people, I understand busy, different days, don't happen to see the ones where I'm driving around, and then they assume I don't at all. But come on now. I do, I promise I do. Most of the clips and funny moments come from these streams anyway, because why not? But still. On the floor? Why? Crying, huh? You expect a mistake. What do you mean you expect? Miracle Grow. No. Go for plants. Right, so it's going to use on me or on the beard? The thing. Shut up. No. Excuses. Just got a hug from a girl. Oh, I'm so proud of you. Well done. It's a rare moment. Many of us don't have that experience. GG, well done. Too late. She's just sitting, like lying on the floor, just texting right now on the stream. Too late. I'm on the floor. What are you gonna do with it? What floor? Your floor? Or like the bathroom floor? They should watch the previous lives, exactly. I had one person comment on yesterday's stream VOD and the newest ETS YouTube vid, and all I did, which is what I will now do, it's not a hate comment per se, but it's a comment picking out something that's a bit wrong in its wording. So what I did is hearted it and pinned it. Because why not? Which one of them? I just saw one of them overtaken. I wasn't really paying attention. So that's all I did. There's no point replying to it. It's just a funny comment. Yeah, it moves quicker because the longer the gate is down, the more traffic builds up. As you can see, it's been down for about 20 seconds. And there's a fair amount on both sides. We're on Sim 1. Simulation 1. You should be able to see it. On the left. Middle left. Where was it? Unless I'm just complete... Oh, I am briefly seeing things, okay. You get impatient. Charm the hurts. What? Car was wrong. This one. I kind of missed it. That's why I report seemingly random things just to watch them back. So I have this perspective. This one. Are you that impatient? Yes, you speed up quicker than someone else, but you both have to go a little bit slower. Just across the tracks, you know? Ignore the fact that the gates aren't synced. They're not synced in demos, and the train is laggy in demos as well. That doesn't matter. But the players is synced, that's fine. That's only a small little... It's bad, but it's not that bad. They only did it briefly once, and it didn't brush past anyone. It's a bit picky. It just depends. I just wanted to see what happened. There's a bus. It's okay. Already made it wrong one. They will probably do the same again later on, because I don't know where they are now, but they are definitely further... Could be this one? Wasn't black. This is going back towards Cali, though. This is the other way around. But it's swerving for no reason. What are you doing? 37? 37 is fine. Is life hard as... No. When you've been in the role for a while, the same with any job, you get used to it. The only thing we joke about is that there's plenty to sort out after the stream. The so-called paperwork. Oh, good bump. Blocking, eh? Hades. They're doing it that way. Whoever's also checking the traffic is probably also heading this way, so they're going to catch up to me in a minute. Where does it go? Into a tunnel. Well, it comes out of a tunnel, and then just goes down that way. To the middle of nowhere. That's what happens. It would be really, really detailed if all the train crossings link up somehow. And you see the same train again. You can race the train, so to speak. But no, doesn't quite work that way. Sadly not. Slowly moving. Gamba Gamba. Luma Mix. Hamburger and Nazen. Thank you for the follows. Welcome, welcome. All you had to do was follow the dang train, exactly. And your name is CJ as well. That's hilarious. Good job. God damn it, CJ. It's almost like you had that in mind as well. They're in first gear? Indeed they are. See, the thing is with the cars, you would need to shift up a bit more, but then they'll have to come to a stop. Because when traffic crawls along, you're not really in such a high gear anyway. It's fine. I'm having a look. It'll probably end up in their own report as well. Not that I'll know which report, but I guarantee you they will. Probably will. Is automated to where? Why didn't that gamba end? No, it stopped. Where's the gamba gone? It's doing this automated whatever. Where's he gone? I knew you'd do something. Where's the gamba gone, man? What? Wait for it. It'll probably do the third one, unless this is the third one. Good job. See how trying to overtake or block it doesn't work? Yeah? See how it just doesn't work? That's funny. That is the third one. Okay. Well, ads are over now then. It's very weird. For 3 days. They got a little bit more than 3 days. 3 days is the minimum for a lot of situations. This one pushed out. Soon found out why that... Soon found out why that didn't work. Stop trying to spawn in and load and drive through. That's the second time they've loaded their save. Video of the Mr. Bean car? That's a very old video. That was one of, I think, the first videos that did very well on my TikTok page, I think. Just want to see if they load a save again. There is a method that people do, is whether you make a save, load the same save, drive through. That's not how you're supposed to be using Ghost Mode. Not how that's meant to work. How many? 5 or 6? I guess assuming they are driving like with each other back to back. No. No, I've seen you do that enough. No. Stop it. No. FO3. FO3? What's wrong with that? On a full screen. You don't need it to be full screen because you'd see less of the game if you mean like the blank space that's at the bottom of the TikTok scene. You'd see less of it, even less. And we don't want that. Not them, so it's you. I mean, I wish I could make it even smaller so that you could even see the chat, but then by that scale, you still wouldn't see the chat because it would be far too small in scaling. You just wouldn't see it. Stop insulting each other! Stop it! I'm so used to pressing the save clip button, but I'm not doing that today. Imagine not saving any clips. No, I have a method. And it is working because the game isn't as laggy or stuttery. This is ETS2. This is on TruckersMP, which is a multiplayer mod that allows for a lot of people to drive on the same server together. And by doing that, for some magical reason, one road is the busiest. Not all the traffic is here, but quite a bit of it. Drive fast inside each other? Hey, let's not judge. We don't judge. They do what they want to do. I mean, I'm not going to comment on it. Go through Kiel? Yeah, Kiel is away from the busy area. It is between Calais and Duisburg. Maybe near Rotterdam, a bit of Brussels, and things like that. Kiel is too far up. Kiel is higher than that. Petrol station just found to be overtaken by the people that aren't. Indeed. They try and use the fuel station to skip. It doesn't always work. No. Server is Sim1. I should put I still have text that I put on the screen whenever I'm on Pro Mods, but I should do it for whenever I'm on normal servers. For people that wonder where we are. Again, you need to learn this. You need to learn what the CD road is. You need to learn what server and how to easily identify what server so that you don't keep asking. It'll help. Duisburg Calais. That is this road. It's the same thing. You just say Calais Duisburg first because it's in alphabetical order and it just sounds better. Oh, that's how it happened. Wait a minute. Oh, the jump! Let's get a close up on that jump, huh? Why for it? Whee! Bonk. Oh, with the glitched wheels. Nice. Good job. Didn't slow down, huh? Didn't slow down at all. Hello, Aaron. I'm doing well. When there's 4+K people, it's sometimes DC. That's a funny one. That's actually quite funny. Well done. Drug wheels on the front and invisible wheels on the back. Very weird. What's the point of griefing? For their enjoyment. Some people get a kick out of it. It's the same reason why you see people constantly bullying other people in GTA. Everyone gets mad for the wrong reasons. No. That's just not what happens, though, is it? You may have had an experience where you disagree with a particular band you got, but no. How do you make them black? In the game settings, these 4 colors here. Players, Steam friend, VTC, and if you click on someone's name. Keep most of them on default, otherwise you get very confused. Koki, thank you for the gifts. I think that's how you say it now. You're doing it one by one. Stop it! I can see what you're doing! You're spamming them! Ah, thank you. These gifts, TikTok has way too many gifts. I don't know what half of them mean. not like 10 bits, you know. You got TP'd because you stalled? That would be an indication that you may need to fix your vehicle, I think. If you stalled due to damage or some other cause. Not everything has to be a ban, and I just banned someone there. True, not everything is a ban. Unless it needs one. Can you deban me? No. Not by you asking that, no. You need to appeal it. Dot! Oh, is it the admin? Police truck, eh? Not a GM. Oh, it's open. The one that's in the chat as well. I should do another trip in this truck. Maybe. Groggies, the Roses. Maybe. I don't know what the 073 is. What is that? What does that represent? But the whole point is, you know, you're supposed to be undercover so people continue doing what they're doing and then you surprise ban them for it. Like when you see these funny videos of someone going through a red light or something and then the car conveniently just behind them is a police car. Lights and sirens turn on out of nowhere. Those ones are good. You know what light iron is? Yes. If you struggle from that, you need supplements. Yeah. Unmarked. Exactly. Just a plain Skoda. Remove the police lights on top. Maybe put normal Skoda lights on top instead. You can't go that way. Can't do that.
Ow.
Hi, Foxy. How you doing? How's it going? We're slowly making our way along. Ah, hello, Fender. This one's going to come this way. And they're going to merge you back at the last minute. Oh, not quite. Didn't quite make it in time. I do know what it is. Why are you mentioning it? Do you have low iron? A lot of people suffer from having low iron levels in what they eat. Which means you either need to increase that or supplement it. Yeah. I don't suffer from that. At least as far as I know. Thankfully. But many do. VO power. I was just looking at the This is the Volvo XD. But they have a bunch of Scania. That doesn't sound like Scania though. No, it is. Or is it? You need to have been playing this for so long that you could recognize what the truck engine is by its turning on. Like the sound of the engine turning on. You're like, ah, I know what that is. I can pick it up most of the sounds. If you hear a snippet of it, like if you hear a snippet of the Skoda engine, you'll know that it's the car, right? Not the truck. Most people will be able to pick that up. You almost fell on the ground. Yes, that does happen. You can faint due to it, and that is when it becomes a severe problem. So please be careful, because you can't stop that unless you fix it or try and fix it. What did you miss? More unnecessary speed, overtaking. LOL. Oh, they landed it. Well, that wasn't necessary, was it? Okay. What was that for? Little smooch there, eh? What was that for? Come on now. They don't do that. Hello, Andy. How you doing? Indicator sound? Well, I did a video. I think for some reason that video is still doing the rounds. It's like, which truck has the best indicator sound? And it ended up being having the MAN and the Iveco, not the S-Way, having some of the worst sounding ones. I don't know why I had the best one. But yeah, you could probably work out which one's which. It might have been one of the old Renaults as well. One of them has a really high-pitched, like proper clicky sound. The others have more of a clack than a click, you know? Really nerdy stuff here. No one asked. No one cares. See, there's a reasonably successful fuel station overtake. Not necessary, though. Yeah, they nearly bumped it. Well done. An important exam. Do you feel... No, I was going to say, do you feel ready? You're not ready. Have you revised enough? Do not do any last-minute revision. Last-minute revision is forced and doesn't really help. If by now you feel you're not ready, just wing it. Try your best. Answer what you do know. It is what it is, eh? I didn't do well in a lot of tests and exams. I don't like the exam environment. Too much pressure. Not a fan. And then in the case of college and things like that, when you get onto coursework and generally doing things in projects, it's far better. It's still annoying and takes a lot of time to do, but it's better. Yeah. Have I heard what's happening in Serbia? No. Do tell. As of how long ago? Last minute revision this morning and it did help. It depends on what it's on for. I only got 3 questions wrong. That sounds like a win to me. Sounds pretty good. You chose 6th form. Starting 6th form is an interesting experience. Very interesting. Well, I did a bit of 6th form, then a bit of college. Because we have both. Then uni. If you want. Some protest? For what? What is being protested? I said that so weirdly. Protested. Hello, Dead by Fame. Single standing. I am standing. The chair is one of the very generic ergonomic chairs. Think Herman Miller, but not Herman Miller. Because that is not a useful place for my money to go. It's just a normal ergonomic chair. I used to have a Secret Lab throne chair, the smallest one at the time. IKEA. It could be from IKEA. You know how like all office chairs look exactly the same? When you mature, you realize that the gaming chair isn't good in the long term. They are kind of comfortable, but not for too long. As long as you're looking after your back as well, I guess. What happened there? Steering wheel. Well, yeah, when I'm driving, I'm sitting down. That would be funny to try driving when I'm standing up. A bit challenge, wouldn't it? I'll write that down. An ergonomic chair, yes. How many people do you think you kick? Well, it varies, because some things are worth kicks and some things are worth bans, so I don't really keep count on kicks. Say a good dozen or so. They cancel the job. What happened then? Lag by the one in front? Oh, yeah. Yeah, they just didn't expect that. That's annoying. That's unfortunate. You still there? No. I've been TP'd by admin. I wanted to see if they'd leave it behind. That would have been interesting. Look, I'm doing well. Some people are stupid. Some people do have interesting driving habits. We can say that. That's for sure. There we go. We're basically at the end. Upon the... wherever the hell he's gone. Police admin. He's all over here now. He will clean up Duisburg. Right, let's just have a quick gander at what it looks like. Yeah, that's exactly as you'd imagine. No. There's no third lane on that roundabout. They're nearly extending? No, they don't. No, they don't. You don't have to take the long trailers there. Especially triple trailers. They don't technically belong there anyway. They're not, like, prohibited. But they're not good to have there as well. Would it be alright if you join the VTC for the VTC icon? Yeah, that's why some people are in there. You join the VTC when you're not in another VTC already. That's it. That's kind of it. Because there are no other redeemable features that are like, oh, you should join this over something else. It's also just if you want to just log jobs, just for the fun of it. That's all it is. That's the trucky bit. Why is Calais always busy? Because that's where people end up. We don't really, it's just, you know, herd migration. When a crowd builds, more of a crowd will build to work out why there's a crowd there. Gone the wrong way? Oh, well done. Did you report them? Oh, I can kick people, yes. I'm one of them. I'm not the only one. You can ban if I want. Any busy in the UK? Probably only Dover. I would say only Dover, because it's nearest and you cross over to get to Calais anyway. Other than that, no, not really. The UK is not that busy. No, you were indicating, yes, but you're in the wrong lane. So. Duisburg is indeed a pain. And then the other one, if I kick for that, and they're lagging a bit. Okay, so they're trying to avoid that. That's different. Can you remove bans? Yes, but only if there's a valid reason to do so. And usually, there isn't. Otherwise, the ban wouldn't be placed anyway. You don't just place them to YOLO. Some people seem to think that's the case, if they disagree with it. But no. Already reported? Yeah, of course. Can I report that one instead? While those two are trying to battle with each other. You can't use the track. Stop using the track for that. You also use the track. It's a track. Just because there are no trams on it doesn't mean it's suddenly becoming like it's a road to use. Right? Blow it up. This is the most popular stuff. And I will keep doing it. Okay. Oh, they've been there the entire time. Boom, 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 boom. Go back to live. Still there. Blow King. Admin the Blow King. Not sure why that one's trying to do a little U-turn there. Trams, if they can be synced up and everyone sees them, then yes, as long as they're not solid either, because then you could use it to push you or push someone out of the way. Is Berlin busy? Not to this extent, no. Good job, those two back there. Deserved, because they both hit each other. Banned for 3 months. That's your history. You don't get banned for the initial scenario for 3 months. It's your history that makes it 3 months. What are you going to do, eh? Gonna go left? Yes. Yes, we're going left, yes. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Okay. How far will they get? 4080 Super? Unfortunately, those are very good specs, but unfortunately, yeah, the game is not really made for the highest graphics cards to be run properly. They do want to improve that, and they do need to in order to add better features to the game. Yeah, I'm sorry, but everyone suffers in the busy areas on TMP. Welcome to the stream, but everyone suffers. It's just a thing you just have to... It is what it is, eh? It was lagging. Not an excuse in this case. 3060? Yep. 3060 is fine. For the game, yes, absolutely. Because it's an old game. It'll run on most things. Here, however, Some people have used it as a funny benchmark, but because it's not optimized at all, it won't run well. It doesn't matter what you're using. So, how can you do what I do? You apply when it opens. It's not open yet. Runs on your toaster? Exactly. Just about. Alright, let's do some reports because I cannot be in this area for too long. I've been nuts. Just not do that. This is Brussels! Yes, it is. They're a train. There is a... It's kind of the tram tracks. I don't really know why there's a full engine there. You can... I think you can go through it. Maybe not. It doesn't move. It's on the tab menu. Tab menu has to be open for me to get this mouse. This other mouse open. To interact with the panel. If the tab is closed, there is a button to open it separately, but I'd rather not press that button every time. So tab is always open. A month. Yeah, but the month is for the ban before the 3-month ban. The whole point is that they get longer and longer. They stop at 3 months. To kind of teach you to not continually get some. Because now you'll be stuck on 3 months. If you were to get another one. Again and again and again. They have green. Good time to have a bit of a lag spike. High-speed chase. Yeah, though, it's amazing how you join the stream every time, which I appreciate. But the first thing you say makes no sense. Every time. At least I don't understand it. They're ignoring you? How long ago did you ask for it? You've got to wait a little bit. The appeals can last a few days. The video shouldn't take that long to be added, but it won't take 20 minutes. Depends on who's sorting it out. Like anyone banned by me now, they currently don't have a video. Because I'm still gathering the videos. They'll have them afterwards. You know? Is that caused by the little lag spike they had first? You shouldn't take that turn at that speed though. I mean, they were slowing down. Bit of understeer. But then they sat there, so I don't know what happened that they didn't say anything. It's a little bump. It's a bit confusing, really. I don't know. I'm trying to just imagine it from their perspective. It seems a bit much to do for that. Imagine the game must have crashed right there. That can happen. What was that? That can happen. Get banned every week? That's on you then. How do you manage to get banned every week? Stop doing things that will get you banned then. You're going to the busy area that gets you banned. It's on you. Is that not how this works? It's on you. Hello Sam, big fan. What was that? Oh, I'm just finding out. I don't know. Ow, bonk. Your fault. Red light, by the way. After being squished by someone else. Fair. Boston Trucker 10, I don't watch them, but I hear good things about them. They have pretty entertaining videos according to the people that do watch them. But I don't watch them. What do you think of them? Do you watch them? Get a grip. This is the extent of my rage. You can tell how it's not rage. It's just pointing out what should be the obvious. Really. But it's only a game. Drive the wrong way, the police light. Not really. I think people would be a bit confused. I'd rather not confuse a player just for the sake of trying to roleplay. I'd rather not do that. So. This one was more of the kind of wanted to merge in but didn't push in. Has blue lights, which is against the law. Does he not use them on the road, though? Yeah, I guess he doesn't use them. Because otherwise, yeah, he'd be pulled over, wouldn't he? And then to be naughty, naughty. There we go. And now you should still be able to see that you have the red lights, though. So you were fine until you... That's how they ended up there. Oh, until they weren't. Until they weren't fine. Rotating beacons. Ah. Only illegal if they find out. Exactly. Proceeds to probably showcase the lights in a video of his. Has he done that before? Right. Hello, Riley. How you doing? You tried overtaking, which allows it, and the truck decided to speed up. Yes, and there are situations where the person blocking that could get punished as well. Depends on how it's done. What speed were you doing the overtake at? That's usually a cause as well. Is videos of him using the lights on a public road? There you go. Not a good idea. Must be in Sim 1. Correct. We are in Sim 1. Correct. Yeah, I think the reason that the game slightly lagged a little bit more with some of the clipping programs is because while you can save the previous X amount of minutes, it's technically always recording to get to that point. So I understand a little bit of lag there, where I'm not using it now and it feels better. Feels fine. You can tell by the lag, well, and just the sheer amount of people. After your appeal, he was banned. It could have been a case of, and this happens quite a lot, and I can understand why people may feel that they don't get banned, but the other person does. If you are banned first, you don't know if they got banned until you may see the video. But some mods may split up the videos, so you get a version of the video and they get a version of the video because it's two separate people. So as far as you're concerned, you never knew if they got banned or not. But they may have been banned a minute after you were. So I can understand that. Or what if someone doing that with you and they both got banned? Good. Helps if you brake and they brake too to block you from entering back into your lane. What, but you braking to avoid them trying to block you in? Not like you blocking to kind of tease them and potentially do something wrong as well? Hello, Unbeaten. I'm doing well. How is you doing? And hello, Vincent. Big fan. Appreciate the support at the end of the stream yesterday. Well, that was a fun report. What was that about? I'm not seeing a problem. Interesting. Have I been to the new one? I have seen it. My wheels have not touched it yet, but at some point they will. It's grey for me. Every type of wood. Not really a connoisseur of wood there, I'm not too sure. In Minecraft, however, spruce. Spruce is the clear champion. With a bit of dark oak to balance it out, and normal oak logs. I kind of answered your question. That's only in Minecraft. Come on, man. You confused? And only the cheaters? The people that are breaking the rules, they're the ones that get banned. Load save, drive the load save. A lot of people do that, is to try and skim through the traffic. They think that because when it runs out they'll be fine, but it can run out at a bad place. Yeah, that happens. You did goof up here, but they're still committing to the bit. Spruce and birch? Yes, you could make a chessboard floor, indeed. If you I mean, yeah, they are sitting there kind of blocking them from correcting themselves. But it began with this one. No, see, there we go. It began with them doing that. You're not going to try and... Oh, they're making it far worse. Okay. I thought you were just going to try and... This way? They may not know that this lane filters back into the main road anyway. They may feel it just goes completely different. Pulled forward. What, this one? This one could appear to be like in the way of the one correcting themselves, but they made it worse because the person was still able to move. And the other one did move backwards to attempt to let them do their thing, of which they did their thing. Nah, it's like 90-something% this one. This one indeed was a bit confused, I guess. Honking probably to sort of persuade them to not move much further, but they didn't move beyond that, if that makes sense. The ones that do that aggressively, where at the moment you move or they reverse, the person that thinks they're in the right, they move forward, and so the person never gets a chance to fix themselves. Other than that move, it probably was to try and sort out. Idiots! But it's not terrible. Depends on the scenario. Because now you can say that this one's blocking, and then this one's blocking. Now you've got 3 of them now. But the suspect makes it far worse by turning around, like fully trying to go the wrong way. You know? Not long enough. They used to last 10 minutes. Now it's basically until the list gets to 100. So, the difference between the 2 links. The S means secure, or supposedly secure. They have a license for something, something, something. Though some scam sites can still be HTTPS, so be careful. Most good sites will be HTTPS. Do a bit of research. Oh, yours expired. It's unfortunate. I'm telling you, it's unfortunate. One other doing it. This will be a good old session of... But the thing is, you won't know how many people are doing the reports unless you happen to get one claimed in a fairly prompt amount of time. Unless you're seeing the panel, like in my case. You won't know how many are doing them, or who is doing them. You know? Bubbles. What do you think is the best map DLC? The newer ones are pretty good because of the level of detail. I don't think I have a favourite, but generally the newer ones are pretty good. Greece is lovely with the detail. It's definitely a good one. Worst crash? Well, the worst ones are usually when a cheater goes through people, or when someone gets sent to space, fully to space. There are unfortunate ones where what am I saying? Where someone gets sent flying not to space, but they land on a completely different innocent person. That's very unfortunate. Yeah, that happens a lot. They end up in Star Trucker. You see, someone asked that last time. Like, I was so high in space that's what happens when you get sent to space at 3 billion miles an hour. That's what happens, you know. Do I enjoy it? Yes. I do like it. Why? Out of both KFC and McDonald's, pick one. Or don't. Guilty? Yes, indeed. I don't have the gavel to smack on my desk. Need to get the banhammer out again. The actual banhammer. I was upside down. Yes, that was a Twitch redeem. There are channel points on Twitch where you can redeem things. I do want to add a few for TikTok that can do certain effects. I don't really know what at the moment, but I'll think about it. Somehow set those up. Thing is with TikTok as well is you cannot, unless there is a test button, can't test too much. Very limited. Once a TikTok stream is offline, you can't really do anything. It's not like, it's almost the same for YouTube really. It's not like in the case of Twitch where everything is still viewable when you're offline. You can still kind of test stuff. Now that was not too bad because they did kind of get moving fairly promptly. I don't know why you turn around there though. McDonald's, Burger King, KFC. I'm not very choosy with what I have. I order the same stuff. McDonald's is fine. McDonald's has served me well. The wig, I should get one of those, yeah. Do you know what those are called? The judge wig? Not all judges wear them though. Next DLC sale, no idea. They usually do a sale when a new DLC comes out. Remember that person. So, because when Grease came out, there was one to kind of celebrate that because they put the DLC in a bundle as well, and they want you to use the bundle and the sale. You know, Missouri is close to being done. It's close. Bench wigs. Right, I'll have a look at that then. Court is now in progress. Don't do that. You got squished, which was very, very funny. Put to bed. All because you merged out first, but you wanted to stop the other one from doing it as well. Didn't really turn out well for you there, did it? You didn't see a sale? Really? It may not have been directly during it then. It may have been because the event relating to it happened soon afterwards. Then the Steam sales? For something, I don't know what it was, but there was a thing where there was a sale recently. Not the Christmas sale, but then the normal sale started and it overlapped with that. Okay. Where's the one on this side? And then 2 cars. Remember the 2 cars. Let's go. Not that one. Why did it not let me select it? Why did it not do that? Let's go back, because I've missed his starting point. There they are. Didn't let me click my first. Look at the damn. You really have some balls to do that, eh? Hello, Justo. Why are you in a rush, though? You're all going to the same place, mate. The speed, I know. Haven't been able to check in a few streams? Well, I'm glad you're here now. That's completely fine. If other things get in the way, I don't know why I went back to real time, then that's fine. That's fine, you know? Life gets in the way. Tedel, thank you for the gift. Kicks for AFK. They must have been there a very long time. That was yours. Congrats. The suspect was banned and someone else was, and 2 others are about to as well. Poor this guy is strategically blocking them from doing that. They're not actually blocking because that's a fine place to park. That's the emergency lane. That's fine. Played full price. The Greece DLC was in a bundle along with the Balkans and the Road to the Black Sea, so you would have had a little discount if you used the bundle, but now you have it anyway, it's fine. Always look for the bundles. Might give you a bit of a discount. Why do you want to know what picture he has? I don't know what picture he has. He's not even called Vampy anymore. On stream anyway, Turo. That's not his name anymore, man. Ignore the suspect tipping over. You just want to look at these 2 cars here. Nice. Squeeze through. Well done. Squeezing through. And then squeezing through again. Good job. Good job. Is it easy to become mod? Not in the sense of where not many people have their applications accepted. A lot of people apply and only a few get accepted because they don't need too many. When you are one, assuming the application, just ignore the application thing. I mean, there's a fair few things to pick up to know what to do. But that's the same with any job, isn't it? That's just how it works. It's very strange. I don't know then, Ben. I don't know what happened there. I don't know. But you have it now, so enjoy it. Look out for the next one. I don't want to look at this place, man. Do you need all DLC? No, you don't. You don't need all DLC, no. Is this our same friend? No, that's different. Same Felix colours, though. I hate looking at the service. Just look at it. Just look at it. Is it bad? Cut in the corner. Many people do that. I get it. It saves you maybe 2 seconds. But look, the traffic's going now. What's the point? Why you do that? Why though? And then it's even funnier when they cut back in later. Mods as the RGL? Probably not, because it requires all... That is a very detailed mod, by the way. It requires all of the elements relating to it to be added. So probably not. It's not as simple as just... Well, it probably is similar to like just enable the files so that everyone can use them, but Steam Workshop mods update whenever, don't they? You need to kind of keep track of that. Indeed, like in the real world, people are in a hurry, but that doesn't mean they're allowed to do it. You know, they just don't give way. They think of themselves in that moment. I understand that they do that. I don't know. 3 streams straight through. God damn, man. We've got a long way to go. Longest one we have, I think, checked in yesterday or the day before. 200 and something. Oh my god. A lot. Should be a lane. Which bit? Now where are you going, eh? What's the plan now? Why? Just why? I get it. What? Where they were on the grass. If you don't need so many lanes there, though, you'll still get someone that will go past all that, because then others will be in that lane. Maybe he's British. It's not an excuse, Isu, because I wouldn't do that. We don't say that. Man, yep. I got one for that. Don't you worry. Duesberg. You know what someone hasn't redeemed today? At least not that I've heard in quite a while. Relating to reports. Curious. This one? But is this a valid report?
Ad time.
Not that, but thank you for that. I was thinking of the watch report in 1x speed thing. But thank you, Nate. Ad time. That runs a Twitch ad.
Baby! No, I wouldn't mind doing at least one report. Why not?
But, you know, if you haven't done it, then... Oh, I see what they're doing. Okay. Strategically trying to skim through. Well, not banned because I haven't watched the entire report yet. Now we've seen what would get them banned, so we will. Quite boring? Yeah. That is quite funny though. Imagine, you find it boring because you are not seeing cheaters and people that you shouldn't be seeing in the first place. Is that really what it's come to? You want to see the... I mean, of course you do. It's content. But we're not going to encourage people to do it just so you can see it. That was bad. Yes. Because it was mentioned. Thank you, Star. This, the if you can hear it, you have to watch it all the way through. Content farm not work? No, indeed it doesn't. I haven't seen a cheater in a while. Don't know what's going on there. So what's this one going to do? Bit of a bump. A leopard. You're so funny. See what you did there. Hello, Jorge. Butchering your name. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. All the people that have followed today, by the way, you have increased the TikTok goal twice. Goes up in 20s. Appreciate that a lot. If you're lurking around, you haven't dropped a follow, might be a good idea. A beginner, that's not an excuse. Because then everyone would claim that they're a beginner. There are some people that are genuinely beginners. How do you pick up this behavior, though? Of it being, you know, I go wherever I want to go. Car wreck, truck not. That truck. What we do, watch it all the way through, not touching anything, then go back and then do it. That's what this redemption is. I'm blind? Yes. That's what they say. Just wanna... They might do something else. Speeding up, speeding up, speeding up, overtake another corner. That's brave. Would a newbie do that? Probably. Because you just don't know how corners work, right? And bonk again. Having your IRL license, that is good. And a lot of people do, but a lot of people also don't. Because the player base, you could say there's quite a lot of teens that wouldn't have a license. So, back to the beginning. Skim through, skim through, skim through here. Actually, no, the bump, I mean, because they didn't expect someone to be there. That one isn't bad. Here. The road is pretty bad indeed. The car as well, because they appeared to block off the car there and then the car went round to do the same. This kind of thing. Trying to skim ahead, but they didn't quite make it. And then that bonk. What was that for? What was point of that? Why would you, you know, remember that one as well? Okay. Then we skip ahead to the corner. Five days. A bit more than 5. Some of the things can be worth 5. It depends, just you pick a number really in between that amount. The point being is that they are banned. Yes. Oh, that looked weird. Is it this one? No, it's this one. With the pointy tarpaulin top. How long? Week. A week. Oh, that was... The plan was there. The plan was there. Still no need to have done that, but the idea was there, you know? It really, Oh, I mean, they're TP'd away fairly quickly. That's good. Best thing to give the most money. Who answered that question? Who asked that question? Yeah, the medical vaccines job. To whoever wanted that. $2 weeks. No, the car and the truck got a week. The car got a little bit less because it didn't do as much. No one can check the mirrors? No, a lot of people feel they don't need to. If they're moving forward, they don't need to check what's behind them, you know? Mindset. Grindset. Don't use the tram tracks, man. This is why in a way it'd be good to have a tram going this way. But then again, if it isn't solid, they would know that, and they just still drive on it anyway. 3 days? Ilias, when it opens, would you want to apply for the role? Because you seem to be interested in doing it as well. You can, and then you'd soon be in this position doing them as well. You were bound for 3 days? Well, this is overtaking. What would you give that car? Overtaking and generally a bit of recklessness by pushing back in. So it's two things. That one as well. See how we're trying to just push your way into the queue? Like, now I'm here. All good. Okay. Where's the car? Is it this car? They turn around? Could be that car. Hello, Jason. How you doing? That was close. Don't do that. Don't bait someone. Come on, man. What are you doing? Through the tram track? No. Oh, man. Nice. My face when... I don't know. Camera's not broken, don't worry. What was that about? Okay, right, wait. That was the other one. Hang on. One at a time. One at a time. Yes, it was then. This one. The back. Already overtaken, yeah? Trying to squeeze. I mean, you shouldn't be doing this, so while I wouldn't condone pushing through it, they shouldn't be completely blocking it. In case someone was to go out and in that way. Yeah? English is not good, that's fine. Yeah, it's the chart, you see. The more you F around, the more you're going to find out. You're going to find out what happens. The FIFO. No, FAFO, sorry. FIFO is first in, first out. And they're off. They've broken free. Heading at breakneck speed to the roundabout, where they will also go around it the wrong way. Current location, Duisburg, in Germany. The hotspot. Busy. Yeah, people say like, oh, sorry, I'm not very good at English. English you may have one word that's in the wrong order, but it's completely understandable, and that's fine. It's the main thing. Just look at the lack of, just lack of caring for anyone else. What? Why would you do that? Damn. Oh, not another one, you. Why are they all doing it? What are you doing? That one's trying to turn around. This one's slowly. Well, they didn't like hit anyone, but they did brush past people by trying to squeeze through. Yeah? That's kind of it. A cyclist. Yeah, using the football seat, taking up less space. More. Do you see how no one has patience? Absolutely no one. I understand the slight annoyance of sitting in traffic. We've all done it. This isn't the solution, though. That's not what you do. Nice bump. Activating that, Theo, is for when you have your cruise control set, it will maintain the truck at the particular speed you set it at by slowing you down. That's what that word means, to slow down. So if you want, get a gearbox that has the letter R when you're selecting it as well. So 6 plus R. That's what that means. I'm not going to say the word because someone will probably clip me out of context. Cut off the R at the end of it. I didn't think that I've just said the word. You're really causing a problem there, aren't you? You kind of did you admit defeat? If you admit defeat, you'd teleport by yourself, but no, I have to do it for you. And now we've got this one. What's this one going to do? Yeah, swearing doesn't really help, does it? Yeah. I'm parked. That's not a parking spot. That's not an excuse. No. No, I'm sorry. No, go back. Triple trailer, by the way. There they are. Oh, you can just about fit. Oh, that's lucky. In the Calais one, you've got the big girder-looking thing that your trailer gets stuck on. Parked. I mean, I'm not moving, I'm parked, go around me. No, they're not able to do that. I like the thinking, though. Quick thinking. This place is a mess. Good for hills and small speed adjustments. Yeah, so if you want to ensure that when you roll down a hill, you're not going to build up loads of speed. If you're going at 90, you put that on at 90, and then it will keep you there. Because... Yes, I know my wheel is not plugged in. In options, was it gameplay? I think one of them is... It's something tolerance, cruise control. It's in gameplay, I think. Cruise control grid step. R1. Yeah, cruise control grid step. Changes the increment of speed in which... Blah, 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 blah. Tolerance, 0. Where that... If it's set to 0, it will not let you go up or down. If it's set to 5, you'll be within 5. It will let you accelerate another 5 and then keep you at that speed, that kind of thing. Just set it to 0, you'll be fine. What TMP removed the skip loading option? Did we? For picking up cargo? Shouldn't have done that. That's for freight market, it's not a thing. For C500, for unloading, you can skip that bit. For quick jumps, you get TP2, the place where you pick it up. Any more? No, that's just a mess down there. Save edit tandem? Yes. Reversing a double is tricky. Hey. What was that for? Look at that, you broke your luck! TBR and TBRK. Teleport to repair. And then teleport to repair and kick as well. So your screen fades to black. It gives you the text you've been teleported. And then when that fades away, you realise you've been kicked from the game. TPRK. Very useful button. Very useful. Because it gets the person out of the way. Messed around? What server? What server? One? Shouldn't do that. You should go on the arcade server. Because that way you don't bump into each other either. You go through each other. How dare you? It's naughty. It's reckless. No, I think you'd need to read the reckless rule. There are certain areas where you're exempt from, like, it's okay to mess around in. I don't know if the demo center's mentioned. Can't do that. Go read it. Oh, squeezing through the gap. Someone's on a mission. So just I don't know where they're going, but someone's going somewhere. Bonk. Don't do that. Come on, man, Dash, not do that. Was there another one? The reason why this one was on their side? No. Oh, they TP'd eventually. Good. Took you a while. Black screens. I don't know. When you... Because I've seen some people comment that on some TikToks as well. Is it when you load into like the service and you originally just a black screen there, does that black screen not disappear to reveal the game? When does this black screen happen? What is it? I'm scared. Go the wrong way on the motorway? In game, I hope, right? Hello, how you doing? Why moderate? Because there are people that are bad eggs and they ruin the experience for other people. If you want all people to play together and play the game together, you need to get along with each other. Some people don't. Trolls aren't funny. Mostly because the game is exploding. Oh. You know, I can't say I've had it. 90-year-olds, elderly, still being able to drive. They don't do any more, it's only this beginning bit. 10 months? That's a bit much. 10 months is a bit much. No question, why do people use the exit that goes to other areas as a shortcut to cut when you exit Duisburg? Because they think it skips the main portion of traffic, which is incredibly ironic because if you mean this lane here, the merge is tricky. If you push back in, you get banned. So they think it skips it and it doesn't. And they all have the same idea and it doesn't work. Hello Kevin, welcome over. I appreciate that you've done that. Have a flower. So the others on TikTok as well. As long as you followed on TikTok first, you're more than welcome to come over to the Twitch as well. The link, I'm pointing to it, is there. This link here. See this? Right there. Come on over. There's a link on the profile as well. Appreciate that you're here. I appreciate that. There is no link. There should be. It's linked. It's there. How's it not there? Oh. Gonna get a funny alert now. Leave the prime.
Like Tuesday, innit, crew?
Tuesday? That was yesterday, man. Did follow for a while? I appreciate that. Thank you for using a prime. As long as it is used somewhere. That's what counts. Does it not show that? British Tuesday? Well, that doesn't go to the page. How do you get... Oh, there's the profile. Yeah, the link is there. Search link and one more, which is the YouTube link. What do you mean you can't see it? What the frick? What do you mean you can't see it? We'll find that. Eh? I'm blind. You are blind. Yeah, at least you admit it. How fast my delivery? I'm not doing deliveries today. These people are not me. We're watching other people. Usually I don't deliver for too
long of a jump there. Baby! They're trying to go back through? Probably.
Gonna try again? Maybe. It is nice that there's a little gap in the cones for you to pull over if you really need to, but it's kind of tricky to get out of that, I think. Classic. Not true. Is it this one? Is that? Sir Nub? I've seen that name before. Wasn't the name genuinely actually Sir Nub? I haven't seen that name in a while, if that is then. Game is flickering. What I suggest you do is record it if you can, because that's hard to imagine. Screen record it. So that you can, like, submit a report somewhere. Hello, Silica. Is that how you say that? Welcome. Thank you for the follow as well. Gameplay, Exotic, Robbie, Farmer Guy, Tommy, Passat, Elias, did I read that before? Aiden, Jason on TikTok, and then GamerCat on Twitch. Big fan. Welcome over. There's so many of you. God, I appreciate that. At the beginning of the year, we just about crossed over to 15k, and now we're nearly at 15.2. That's wild. It's crazy. Now, I know the car just went by. Leave them for a minute. This one. What was the problem then? Because of this? Maybe. Could have been. Hello, Intricy. Is that how you say that? I was reading it like tricycle? Tricycled? No, there's no second C. No. My first guess. I'll stick to my first guess. Hope you're doing well. Good job, Mr. Wanna be somewhere really quickly but don't actually have a need to be. What's the point? Patron only. For patron supporters, it's a little parking area that they can park in. There's a normal parking area just nearby. What a lot of people do is they use the fuel station outside as well. It's a free place to park. Admin, you sleeping? No, admin, not sleeping. Traffic is okay. Traffic jam isn't okay. There's a difference. There's a difference. Limes nearby. Can a mod get banned? Not in the way a player can. Because you'd think the mod wouldn't do anything to get banned, right? It doesn't work that way. They might get told off for being naughty. Mr. Discount. Ah, you wait for the next one. Apparently, because someone wondered earlier, the next one is in March? For Steam sale. There might be a specific game sale before that. 20 stream. You ate. Did I? Thank you for the follow, big fan. Welcome over. Teeps. Thank you for the follow as well. Yeah, I need to think of a very small, like, not even a second long little boop kind of sound that whenever a TikTok follow comes in. If you have too many alerts, too long, because the frequency of follows on TikTok is far more than it is on Twitch, and you don't want to have too many sounds drowning out other sounds. Can we, You good? Are you Swedish? No. Do I sound Swedish? Why isn't it on console? They want to bring it to console, but it isn't that easy, I'm afraid. It will be eventually. I do sound Swedish. Oh. At what point in the brief amount of time that you've been here have I ever spoken Swedish? Or demonstrated anything that would give you the idea that I am just Swedish by nature? Nothing. Yeah, you can join TMP, but you don't need any DLCs to join and play TMP. Quite Swedish. I like that. I like that. Write that down. That's good. I like that. Not Swedish, but Swedish. Good chat. Sounds un-Swedish as hell. Well, the name wasn't named based on anything in a language. It's just two other names smushed together. Service is on fire? Yes, it is. Let it burn. PS5? No, it isn't. No. It's not on any other console at the moment. You can play it on the Steam Deck, but that links to your Steam anyway, so that's still kind of PC. The game is... No. It's not on like the Xbox store or anything like that. Again, they wanna. But not yet. Yeah, let it burn. Well done. Well done. A long spout of... oh, God, be careful of doing nothing. an accident that was avoided because you would have been the one at fault, because why are you zooming through the fuel station at full speed? Don't these fuel stations have a speed limit? Not that anyone follows it, but is there a speed restriction somewhere? What's the speed limit of a fuel station meant to be? Far less than 110, right? You'd see it when you merge off the thing would change. 30? Something slow. Very close. Very close to something. Can you plug it into the PS5? No, it's not a controller by itself. It is a device. Think like the Nintendo Switch. I don't think you can plug a Switch into a PS5. I don't think you can do that. Will you get a PS5? If you buy one, yeah. 30? That's fair. You can clearly see that they're going a bit more than 30, you know? 110 kph is 68 miles an hour? No, there's no sign, but you kind of... You know it shouldn't be that quick. Not commenting on that. Not commenting on that. Because in GTA, we've all done the thing where a particular fuel station that is near... On the western side, just after the bunker, there's a fuel station that you go up to, and it goes uphill a bit, so if you're going at full speed, you can sort of get some air and then just crash straight into the fuel station itself. Hilarious, but don't do that in this game. It's hilarious. Flying trucks, yeah? Notice how they also disappeared straight away. Private property, ah. Well, and also you'd probably be dead if you hit it, so... It's best just not do that. What do you 219? Oh. Highway you can fly off the edge if fast enough. Which one? That's in the southeast bit, isn't it? It's near the areas that kind of look a bit more slum-like. Isn't it? There's a gap in the highway. You can otherwise jump off it. On the way to Polito. Probably. There's one there as well, I think, yeah. Man, I haven't played GTA in so long. I don't know the map that well, but it's some areas still stand out. Have you ever played GTA Guesser? Dark Viper does it a little bit with a few other content creators. Just try and quiz them on how much they know. It's a good idea. It's a good idea. You get given a little area that's taken in-game by one of the characters, a little selfie that they've taken. And, he's like, where are we? Where are we at? There's another one. There should be a Eurotruck guesser. I mean, I've kind of done that in the sense of some videos before, where you take a screenshot of the map with no icons on it, and then, guess, you know, where are we? You have like an on-screen countdown of like 10 seconds or something. Can we do that? Just do like the impromptu something just crashed over there. Okay, so let's turn off everything. How about that? Right. What's that? Where's that place? You know, a bit like that. What's that? You should know it based on the shape. What is it? I zoom out a bit. Budapest? It could be. One of these two, one of these ones is PEX. PEX is somewhere down here. TMP HQ? No, the HQ is this. HQ is different. HQ stands out. There are some that have been quite easy to point out based on location, so you'd be like, what's this? And then, you know. No, I don't know what it is either. No, I don't know. I don't fully know what it is. Let's what one was I looking at? I was looking at this one. Oh, it is Budapest. Ah, plus points. Well done. China, exactly. China. Oh, it was PEX. Oh, Ziggy is that one. And then Debrecen is that one. Ah. You see, it's a fun quiz, eh? Yeah, London was the other one I went to. Well spotted. Well done. A little bit of congregation there. That's fine, really, as long as you're off the road. No, you are not. No, I'm not going to answer that question. No. No, you are not. Stop using those words. Stop it. Do better. Shut up. Shush. What game? ETS 2. You have truck in your name already. You have truck in your name. It's a truck game. You know. Speak English, sadly they are. VB, A-bus, thank you for the follow. Speak man, A-bus. How is it going? Oh, you tapped at the wrong moment. Oh, I'm sorry, I was too late. Boom. A little bit of a whoa. Oh, and then landed on wheels. Planned. Planned it. And on that note, that'll do. How about that? Love your work. I'm glad you do. Glad you enjoy it. Hello, live, and now you can leave this way. I think I just didn't have much damage from that. Can't fix your truck yet, but where are you going? I'm not driving. I'm not the one driving this time. This is the busiest route in the game, though. As you can see, a lot of people also like. Tomorrow, pay attention to those that don't watch the driving streams, okay? Tomorrow will be on ATS. On the TMP servers. ATS. American Trucks. But I will be the one driving, okay? Okay? We have achievements to do. At the end of that stream, I Americanized my truck even more. So it has an American flag on it. American flag behind the cab. American thing hanging down. The steering wheel has two revolver guns that kind of stick out from each other, like on the spokes of the steering wheel. It's very American. It's very good. Hey, what was that about? Don't do that. Is it orange? No, but it's Uncle Sam on the paint job. No, that would be funny. A Trump paint job. How about that?